Hello friends, welcome to the 17th video update of Little Miss Fortune. It's me, Natalia. Så, där har vi en. Får räkna 3 månader till. De här,
jag tänkte också att vi skulle kunna ha bara en markerad.
absolut. Yes. Jag får fan med papper.
Nej, jag tänkte gå tillbaka och fixa den där jag såg när vi spelade. Att han inte tittar mot kameran och så. Bara lägga en variabel. Men titta på det här. 25% klara av alla scener.
Okay.
Försök fixa att vänta inte på splashscreenen skulle bli färdig innan han spelar videon. Så jag håller på att fixa det. Det tar lite lång tid att bygga.
17 weeks has passed by, and during that time we have experienced so many different things. There are some moments of stress and other of pure joy. This week has been all about rebooting and start again.
Så gick det inte att klicka på knappen ändå och sånt.
As I told you last week, we are getting our hands busy to get you a mobile and Switch version of the demo.
Is the Switch?
Anton has been getting the Switch demo version running smoothly. And now that all works fine, we are pushing the bureaucracy so Nintendo can accept our build. Anton has been also implementing animations I have done lately. Essie is working currently on the same assets I told you last week. I don't want to spoil. She's also fixing some in-game text we realized they don't show up so good on TV screens, while also working on more lovely illustrations for you. We will make them available for sure as prints on our shop in the upcoming months. Isaac has been mostly busy with Nintendo bureaucracy, while also working on finalizing scenes for the final version. Harald has been working on the mobile version of the demo, and as mobile controls are totally different from PC or consoles, we got to redesign some elements and inputs. Like for example running and interacting with the world by just tapping your screen. More news about the mobile version soon. By working on the demo for different platforms, we have learned how things work and don't work together, and this knowledge will help us to release faster to other platforms when the final game is completed. Elsa and I spent the entire Monday making big changes in our planning. With time, we learned so much about each other that we can change the workflows based on how we are as people.
En grej som vi spikar sådär, att det handlar väldigt mycket om att testa sig fram och vad är det som funkar för oss.
She has been busy with some assets for the community and upcoming sales too. And I has been animating for the most. I'm also preparing material for my upcoming talk in Boston at MIT Establishments for Narrascope conference. If you're in Boston around June 14 to 16, please come and say hi.
Ska vi tillåta dem fråga när de känner för det?
Ja, vi kör det.
Ja, mera organiskt, så det inte så var stelt.
Also this week, we were invited to talk at a school where children wanted to know more about game development. They had many questions. It was really fun, and I hope we left a compelling idea of what game development is about.
När man har pluggat eller man har tränat någonting väldigt mycket så kan man använda även saker som inte är en spelutvecklare direkt. Förstår ni vad jag menar? Att man kan samarbeta med många inom dataspel.
För det mesta så tittar man på en skärm som har massor med symboler och allt möjligt. Men programmering är i stort sett att du försöker tänka logiskt bara. Hur ska spelet fungera?
And that's all for this week. I would love to share this super cute fan art by Gingersay from Instagram. Very cute and sparkly. And thank you Austeja or Austeja for being around. I hope the sparkle work on your homework. YouTube us with us and click on things so you can follow us on the social medias. See you next week. Peace and love out, happy. Love you. Bye bye.